Broncos game back, which I'm excited about. I love going to Broncos games. I love going to any of the games, really. It's just, I don't know, it's so entertaining. You never know what's going to happen. There's so much energy and the people and everything. So I'm excited to go back. That's why I tried to braid my hair to see, hopefully I can get it to have like a little bit of wave so I don't have to do as much to it. Time has already come so fast. I mean, literally we were gone for a month.
Good morning. Can I do a venti iced chai with a pump of vanilla and light ice?
They're arriving.
Sit. Good girl. Sit, stay. Yeah. Ready, Mia? Mia.
Moby, I can tell you had a few pup cups in your time, ma'am.
Mia, get your own damn cup.
We are ready. We tried on some new lashes, which I must say I do like. And my hair is herring today. Charger. I need to get my computer, microphone, computer. So we have some registry items to open.
Friends that are far too nice.
Real quick, let me just tell you the story of this. I know I definitely did a video on him at some point. I should, if I find the video, I'll just post it right here. I come home last night and my fiance, he's standing right here and looking at me and he goes, I messed up. My heart drops. You forget to pay something in the wrong thing, like what's going on? Points to this Amazon box and looks at me. So I open it. This is inside of it. Like, why are you showing me a thing of knives? If you're thinking that, then you're like my boyfriend and he's like, wait, these are on our wedding registry. Why did she order something off of our wedding registry? Well, I didn't. Instead, one of our very good friends had gifted us something off of our wedding registry already. To a couple of amazing friends who make an amazing couple. So sweet. But our first registry item, my fiance opens without me. Aren't these beautiful though? Registries are so fun. They just show up at your door. So sweet. We love you, Josh. Plop her down. We also just got this. Looks great. Thank you, Mike and Mackenzie. Be a good girl. Thanks for the sleepover. You sweet dogs, huh? I will see you tonight.
Hello.
Hi.
How's it going today?
Good. How about yourself?
I'm doing all right. Thank you for asking.
It feels good to be back. Come with me while the Denver Broncos host the Carolina Panthers. Panthers injury report is very, very long, so this should be a hopefully easy win for the Broncos, but I feel like you never know which offense you're gonna get. So we're just on the Go Knicks adventure. This is one of my favorite views ever.
How are you?
Good. Thank you. Alright, we are in. The weather is literally stunning outside. Like, cannot complain at all. So, haven't seen this since I was gone. And we are back. It's so much fun catching up with everybody. We have brisket, some mashed potatoes, and some grilled beans.
Mic check, mic check. 1 2 1 2.
And water.
I said I'm here. We were protected.
Very good. Mashed potatoes.
First class something.
Those are really good, you guys. And then some brisket. But there's one thing about me.
I'm staying.
I love the fatty pieces. Solid. It is National Tight Ends Day, and the Broncos tight ends are definitely popping off. It's the second quarter now. Broncos up 14-7. Broncos up at half, 21-7. 40 time. Yoki. Yep, number 3's the winner. Penny. What a cutie. Cooper. Oh, last year's champion. Number 5 is like, why am I here? Kiwi. Oh, Cosmo.
Oh, goodness.
I was so, oh no. Not to the camera. Unreal.
Oh.
We are in the press conference room, just waiting for the game to wrap up. Broncos gonna win this one. It is freezing in here though.
What do you like? Check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Smoke in the locker.
Club Dove in the locker room. I bet it's the smoke machine. That damn smoke machine.
A couple of notes. Pleased we got the win. There's a handful of things when you look at the tape, I'm sure we'll see tomorrow, that we're going to have to clean up and correct. And there'll be some things that we really liked, that we did well. We can't keep turning the ball over. It's frustrating. And I didn't like how it finished, but it's good to get a win. Questions? And I said it, the key is around him. Are we good enough at these other positions around him? All right, and that's what we're constantly looking. We have to paint the picture, and when we do that, we'll have success. We'll move the ball. Today we're much better on third down, better in the red zone. 2 wide receiver fumbles. Just is what it is.
It looked like Horn was yelling at you after the game.
I coached his father, and so I was yelling back at him, and I think, I don't know what the exchange was, but his father I enjoyed coaching, and I enjoyed him. He was frustrated. I think he was yelling at one of our other players, so I like him. I think he's a good player. Anything else? Thanks.
Sean was very clearly not impressed with the win. He knew that the Panthers were a bad football team, commented on the offense being bad, and definitely wants to look ahead and clean up some things. Hi.
Thank you.
Thank you. But he scurried on out of there. Also, there was some talk about discussion that happened post-game between him and a Panthers player, and he did clarify that, saying that he had coached his father, so was talking to him about his father. Yeah, thank you. No. And was talking about how he was talking to him about his dad, so who knows.
There's a lot of areas that we're not, perfect at, this just comes with this game, but I mean, we just got to continue to fine tune the details, continue to not be comfortable with where we are right now. We know where we ultimately want to be at, and there were things that we did in the game that was well, and things we did in the game that we didn't do well. And got to go in and watch the film tomorrow and figure out how we can limit the things we didn't do well. It was nice. It was nice. I mean, at the end of the day, we got the win, and I'm just happy that we were able to get the dub.
How about your passer rating?
Yeah, it's perfect right now.
When that play came in, you were kind of like, all right.
Oh yeah, I mean, shoots. It was something that once we had started practicing it during the week, I was like, all right, feel good about it. And depending on how the game goes, sometimes it gets called, sometimes it doesn't get called. And so it was cool to be able to have the opportunity. But I mean, outside of me, I mean, I'm more happy that I was able to throw it to Bert and get him involved in the game. He does a lot of the dirty work on offense for us and on special teams. So to be able to complete a pass to him and him be involved in the offensive performance that we had, it was pretty cool.
It was awesome. It was. It's actually a funny story. I was talking to my brother last night, and he said he had a dream that I was going to catch a touchdown today. So it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I can't wait to talk to him.
Where's the ball going?
I don't know. Maybe when I get a house, I get an office or something like that. But for now, it's going to be in my locker.
Just credit to my coaches and just the guys that I'm rushing with, and even the DBs in the back end, giving us time to rush up front, and then just me having good guys to rush with that helps me out. So, yeah, just credit to them.
You knew, though, because right away you flashed the 6.
Yeah, I definitely had some plan, if I did end up getting one. So that was a celebration for that.
Yeah, that was good. How does it feel, Adam,
How's it feel? Get the win, get a pick off your old friend Bryce, everything that's included.
Oh yeah, it feels good. It's always feel good to get a win, especially in that fashion. Obviously, we didn't finish how we wanted to, but we could correct that. and come just with a little bit more attention to detail at the end of games. But I think we came out firing on all cylinders, and it's a great team win. Every week is a new week of opportunity, and obviously with these 2 weeks coming up, we know the opponents that we're facing, and we got a good opportunity to really make our mark.
Same pick and Riley Moss on the other side of your DB unit.
Yeah, we very close, very tight, just on and off the field. I mean, I think our relationship expands off the field because you really hang out. We have DB dinners every Thursday, this and that, but it's just the camaraderie that we have and the relationships that we built over this season. It's been great so far. So J-Mac pick was incredible, by the way. I don't know how he managed to do that, so crazy.
All right, I gotta run back to go get my bag from the press conference room, and then we'll head out onto the field. Interesting that the DBs do dinner every Thursday night. A little tidbit for you. Walking out onto this field will never get old. Broncos did exactly what they were supposed to do to the Carolina Panthers, and that was beat them by a pretty big margin, which is exactly what they did. 28-14, and the Broncos offense looked relatively good. It was fun to see Bo Nix be able to, one, use his legs, but also really be able to throw the ball. I feel like that's something we've seen from Bo Nix, is everyone's talking about his running, and it's great, but you need a quarterback that can throw the ball, and it felt like it finally came out. But here's the thing, Sean Payton wasn't that happy overall with the game today. You could tell he was frustrated in his post-game press conference. There were a lot of things he didn't like, the turnovers included. He didn't like how they finished the game, and he made the quote about how they're going to play much better team, saying the Panthers offense is not very good, and that's just the truth, which is exactly the case. They're going to be facing two much better offenses in the upcoming weeks as they take on the Baltimore Ravens and then the Kansas City Chiefs. Also, Nick Bonito, how about him getting the tying record for sacks in consecutive games with 6 with a guy by the name of Von Miller, an absolute stud, of course, a name that Broncos country will forever have in their hearts. So for Nick Bonito's name to be right there, George Payton probably does need to put a little star next to that one for drafting him not too long ago. It's always so much fun to be down here. Oh, you know what? I wanted to do an OOTD. We need to do that. It's gonna do it for this Panthers vlog. So much fun to be back out here again, just celebrating this team. I'm like so hopeful that the playoffs can be possibly a possibility. That's a new one for me. But the next 2 weeks are gonna be really, really tough. So we're hoping that we see a good offense that can go out there and move the ball, not with just Bo Nix running, but seeing the arm again, and then also a defense that has shown up time and time again to help out this offense be really, really stellar against two really good offenses. I say that, but I'm like, has the Chiefs offense been really that good, or is Patrick Mahomes just like a wizard at times? You never know what you're going to get out of him. One way or another, though, that's going to end this Broncos vlog. We will see you guys in the next one. Bye.